Before we go any further, would you like to do the killer tissue joke? Go on.
Oh, right, okay. Can I just take my chewing gum out?
Okay.
Put that there. Okay, right. Do
You
I
have
need
to
glasses?
Yeah, you have to make it tight against your...
Okay, here we go.
Tight against your face. Make it a little bit wet and then straight through it. Go on. That'll be on the show tomorrow, won't it? The kids will be doing that in playgrounds everywhere. So listen, the editor of your show, Live and Kicking, wouldn't let you come on this show for a while your series had started, because he said he wanted you to stay concentrated and focused on the new show.
Yeah,
hang on a
second.
The tongue has just turned itself on. Honestly, that just happened. I'm sorry.
Can I borrow that?
Yes. Now, the fact that you're on tonight, all right, yeah, and that you've been allowed here, does that mean things are going okay now at Live and Kicking? Is it all right now?
I think so. Yeah, we're sort of 8 weeks in now, and I get very nervous, see, when I first start things, and I get very like this, and then I forget things and go a bit fluffy. So I don't think I've been too fluffy. I think it's going really well. I'm enjoying it. It's brilliant.
How do you know? How do you know it's going well? Apart from the way you feel, I mean, do you know about ratings against that?
Yeah.
What's that show? That Wow show.
Wow.
I don't watch that. I don't watch that. It's very weird presenters on that. It's a very weird show. You don't want to watch that, kids. You want to watch Zoe on BBC One.
I never used to be into ratings until I started on that.
Are you thrashing them?
I get the ratings and I blow them up on the wall.
So how's it working?
We're thrashing them.
Really?
Yeah, we are.
3 to 1, 4 to 1?
It kind of goes down a little bit and it goes up a bit. We went up again last week.
Yeah, so you're just going up all the time.
Hopefully.
And after this appearance... See, the thing is, what you've done, you see, do you think... Let me ask you this question, this will lead into what I was about to say. Do you think Andy Peters cries when he watches Live and Kicking because it's so much better now that he's not doing it anymore?
I don't think Andy would cry when he watches it. I don't reckon he watches it. Oh, no, he does, because he does do things like that, doesn't he? Videos, things
well, because he's just a bit weird, isn't he? Just generally. But, I mean, it's so much sexier now that you're back on it, because I don't know about you, but when I was little, and my uncles and parents, they used to watch Saturday morning TV for different reasons to me. It worked on 2 levels. I was interested in the show, but they just found it sexy, and you put the sex back into Saturday morning television. And I mean that. I do mean that. Is that true? That is true. You know.
Wow, that's good. I like it. So do people desire me?
Well, yeah. Well, just Andy Peters never did it for me. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, well, that's understandable, I suppose. Sally James, you see, she always...
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Tight T-shirts. Do you remember the tight T-shirts?
Yeah. And you've borrowed them off her since. I see. Who's the guy that does it with you?
Jamie.
Jamie. Do you think he's better than Andy?
Well, I can't really
Come on, yes or no?
I think he's more on my wavelength. Definitely, right. He's into the pop. He likes his, his mates with Sleeper. He's into a bit
what?
of a laugh. Pop.
Pop. Oh, sorry, I think.
Please, yes.
Now, as far as BBC male children's presenters, all the male presenters connected with the BBC Children's Department, they do look like young gay icons. I mean, I don't know, but they all look the same. I mean, who is? They do, don't they? I mean, I don't know. I mean. Who's responsible for choosing them? Is it a man or a woman or?
Both, I think, men and women. Right. Men and women chose us for Live and Kicking, so I'm not saying anything else.
Right. Secretly, I think you agree with me. Is the job you do now the job you always wanted to do? Yeah,
it is actually, and I know everyone says, "Oh, dream job," but it is, because I used to love watching Saturday mornings. I think it is. It's a laugh because it's Saturday, everyone's got, no one's... And like you say, people watch it on 2 levels. You've got the kids watching it and you've got the adults watching it.
Now,
and everyone enjoys it.
You've got the adults watching it now.
Yeah,
they didn't watch it for 4 years before, they watch it now.
Okay, but they watch it now.
Adult men watch it now.
Which, I have to say, I do quite like the idea of that. So it is a dream job, I'd love it.
See, Saturday Superstore and Swap Shop that was on before, and Going Live, your dad was on many of those as a guest, wasn't he? Johnny Ball.
He was.
Your dad was on, and you were with him one Saturday.
Oh, no.
Because your dad, Johnny, was on plugging one of his new shows. You were in the background, and it was your brother's birthday.
It was.
And this is Zoe's first appearance on Saturday morning television. Here you go, look at this.
While you're here, they're going to stick around all morning. I'd like you to help me pick some prizes from last week, some bargains. James Galway, remember, popped in, and he... What?
I forgot, it's my little lad's birthday. He's up here. Can we have a look? It's Dan.
Where is he?
8. There he is. Give us a wave, Dan. There's Miss Zoe. Happy birthday, my daughter. Oh, they're shy because Dad's on the seat.
Right, there she is. How old were you there, Zoe?
I was about 11.
11 years old.
Yeah.
And I've thought all day, I've been thinking, I wonder what you were thinking then. And I think you were thinking this.
Someday all this will be back.
I don't know. It's just
I don't look very powerful there, do I? I don't look like I'm going to go out and get it.
You look very stern-faced, I thought. Everybody else was enjoying it, and you're thinking,
Watch,
I have that cameraman over there, I want that cameraman over there. And do you remember the most memorable thing that happened that day in the studio? Do you remember what happened?
Spandau Ballet were there, I think.
Spandau Ballet were there. Very memorable maybe in your thoughts, but there's something else happened as well. No?
No.
There's a little boy in front of you, right? And I want you to watch this clip now. Watch the little boy that was stood in front of you. Watch this.
Let's see how I won't say that. Now, you've got a new series coming up, Hannah, called Secrets Out.
Do you remember that? You don't remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
Was that BO?
That was fantastic. It probably was the nerves. Yeah, I do get.
So you're on tomorrow. Who's on tomorrow? Go on, tell us.
Who's on tomorrow? Paul Whitehouse,
Yep.
Brian Adams,
Yep.
and Anton Deck.
Nice lineup, nice lineup.
Nice
Well, look, good
lineup.
luck with it. You're on for about another year, half a year or whatever. I don't know. How long is your contract for?
Yeah, about half a year.
Yeah, but
and
you're
then 2 years. I'm
2
doing
more
about
years.
it.
Good, because
Yeah.
that means Saturdays are sexy for at least the next 2.5 years. Thank you very much indeed. Zoe Ball, everybody, there she is. Still to come, Harry Loudrum and the Enfield, Dodgy and Fat Lookalikes.